This is Señorita Sabrosura. Today I'm bringing you another video review with the children on a couch. We're gonna review the Smile Wall of Ice new album. I hope you like it. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you. Here it is. Hi, this is Señorita Sabrosura from Sabrosura Vinyl, and I'm here today with my friend, uh, the Shield Dude on a couch. Hi, how are
Yes,
you?
I'm good. I'm actually on the couch today.
Yeah, me too. And today we switched places. Today we are in my channel, and Hector is gonna do a review with me. That this is one of my most anticipated albums of the 2024. The Smile Wall of Ice. And I invited Hector to review it with me. Let me show you the
The picture of the album.
hold on.
Yes, bear with. So yeah, this is an interesting album indeed. I really think there's a lot to talk about it on this.
Yeah. What were your first impressions of this album?
Well, at first, I think it's an album that I have to listen to a few times because it starts very mellow. Like
Yeah,
it's a good album to put, I think, first time in the morning. Uh, but I think it's a good follow-up to the first one, which I discovered when we did our top 20 of that year because I hadn't listened to it. But now I knew who they were. So I knew what to expect. To me, this is a combination of they could have done like more rocking album, but it's more like when Radiohead did those more experimental records,
exactly.
that
Yeah,
type of vibe.
for people that don't know who The Smile is, The Smile is a trio band composed by Tom York and Johnny Greenwood from Radiohead, and Tom Skinner is the drummer. He's a jazz drummer. And this band started during the pandemic. They start to do music, to experiment. So and people really like it. And they did the first album, Alive for Attracting Attention. And I think it's the perfect name because with that album they attract a lot of attention. And this is the sophomore album, the second album that came out on January 26th.
Yes, it came out like a week ago. So yeah. What are your favorite tracks?
Well, uh, I think Wall of Ice was a single. It's the perfect opener, and it seems like the perfect continuation from that album because this album is very different from the other one. But this is the only song that reminds me of that first album. I really like the music here. Like musically, it reminds me of Portishead. Like that third album from Portishead, Nylon Smile, The Rip, those songs. And like the beats also remind me a little of Legendary Pink Dogs. It gave me that vibe. Um, for me, it's like the perfect opener. And then I like how it goes, and it's very mellow with teleharmonic. Like it's a beautiful song, very cinematic, and I like how it flows. Those three songs after the first one, like they flow one into another. What do you think?
Yeah, I like that one. Yeah, it's got that cinematic style to it. Plus, it got the Tom York has that whiny voice, that English whiny voice that only he can do. And yeah, it's this is it can be kind of a depressing record, like if you think about it. But yeah, I think the first openers, Wall of Ice, Philharmonic, and Read the Room. I like the title for that one, and that one I like it because Read the Room has more like guitars on it,
Yeah.
and it really reminds me of that era of second Radiohead album, like the vibe on that song in particular.
Yeah. I really like the delay in that song, the delay guitar mixed with the drums and the melodies on the bridge. I think it's like that orchestra moment, very cinematic. It's a song that it will surrounds you.
No, yeah, and yeah, I really like, but my favorite track of this album, I'm
Which
gonna see. I wonder if it's your favorite track too. Is it's Bending Hectic.
yes, I agree with you. That's my favorite track. What is your favorite track?
I like it. First of all, it starts very weird. It starts with a noise that it sounds like they're tuning. It's like ding, ding, like wait, I'm tuning the guitar. Ding,
Yeah,
ding. And I'm like, oh, that's a ballsy move. But then it builds up and it starts low, but then it has like a more like distorted guitar. So to me, that's a very prog rock song. Uh,
yeah.
so
Uh,
that's why I like it.
I don't understand. I was reading about that song, and there's a lot of hate, people complaining about the crescendo at the end. That's my favorite part of the song. Like it
Ah,
explodes and it gets you. But I understand that song, and I Quit reminds me a lot of the Moonshape album, Moonshape
oh yeah,
Pool.
the last Radiohead
Yeah,
record.
uh like it starts like very serene, very melodic, and then it explodes, and there's like everything to 11.
Yeah, yeah, but yeah, that one was, and I even thought that that should have been the album closer, honestly. Uh,
Yeah, that would have been a perfect closer.
like I don't understand why they placed it and then they do two songs that are not bad, but I think that crescendo at the end of being hectic, that would have
That
been the
would be
perfect
perfect.
ending. So
Yeah, but I understand, like they wanted to close with something more delicate, like more slow to end the album.
yeah, I think You Know Me is a it's a decent album closer, but yeah, I think Bending Hectic should have been. I also think I like Friend of a Friend with the piano.
Did you
Uh,
video
I heard what?
the video of Friend of a Friend?
I haven't seen the video,
Oh,
but the song kind of it's got some Beatles vibe to it.
yep.
So I know for sure my girlfriend will think it's overrated.
Oh, I really like the video. It's them playing like in a for kids, like in a school for kids. The video was directed by uh Paul Thomas Anderson or Wes Anderson. I always confuse those two. But I think it's like very minimalistic, very simple, but really beautiful. I think this whole album, uh, it's more experimental, more. It maybe doesn't have like those bangers like the first album, but for me, it's like more cohesive. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't remember the first album being that much of a banging record. To be honest.
Well, it has like like some songs that you can sing along. I think this one is like more vibes, more chill, more like when you're in a mood.
And you know what is so funny about it? It was also recorded parts of it on Abbey Road.
Yep.
So maybe that's why I thought like it has like a Beatles sound
Yeah.
to
Well,
it.
you know,
On
a lot of the songs gave me that like um soundtrack, cinematography, vibe. Uh, that's a song that remind me Portishead, Legendary Pink Dots, like the motoric, the beat. Like it sounds like very urgent, but at the same time very serene.
Yeah, and I also read that they recorded this while on tour for the first album. And I
Yeah,
know you saw them live.
yeah, live they were amazing. They have some like guests, but what I like about them it they all play a lot of instruments. So you see them like changing instruments like the piano, the and Tom York loves to play the bass. So with this band, he plays more bass too, and he's really good. And I think that they got really inspired on tour, so they record this while they were doing the tour.
Yeah, and for you, you being such a fan, like how do you differentiate the Smile from Radiohead?
Well, I think the Smile is a little more jazz, more experimental, more like art pop. It's different. Tom York is someone who likes to reinvent himself, who doesn't like to repeat himself. So I think he was tired of like big stadiums, big festivals, and he wanted to do something more intimate, something more personal, and I think he got it.
Yeah. So, any for you, any tracks that you didn't like on this album?
Not really. I really enjoy it as a concept, as a whole album. Even under the pillows, that it sounds like more Radiohead that song, but I really enjoy it.
Yeah. And I'm surprised that Anthony Fantano gave it an 8.
Yeah, that's well, he's a nerd hipster. He will like anything that people are hating.
Probably, but I think I think this album, it's good. I enjoyed the first one, but I think this one I really enjoyed, especially in the morning. This is a great morning record. Like I want to put it on, like relax, because it's like you said, it sounds like a sim like movie music, like cinematic movie music. So I really enjoy it. So yeah, I guess are we rating from a 1 out of 10?
Yes. How
Yeah,
much will you rate it?
I like Fantano. I give it a strong 8.
Well, I give it a 9 because I really enjoy it. I have it on repeat. I was listening to it again today, and I don't skip any song. So for me, it's a solid album, and I would love to see them again.
Yeah, who knows? Maybe this will land in your top 5 of the year.
Who knows? It's too
Who knows?
early, but
It's too early. Still
hopefully.
January.
Well, people, if you haven't subscribed to Hector, go ahead and follow the Shield Dude on a couch, and you also have merch. You have a
I
lot.
have
We do a
merch.
lot of collaboration, but you have a lot of reviews, interviews. I know you have a big interview coming soon.
And I have so far with merch, I made $23.
It's not easy. It's not easy.
No, 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 but yeah, and obviously, like Señorita Sabrosura collaborates with me all the time, so we thought like it would be cool to switch it up, and sometimes I'll be on her channel too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, so people, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe, give it a like, give it a thumbs down if you don't like. We don't care. We just want to share our view.
yeah, I love my haters.
Well, thank you, Hector, and we'll see you soon.